guys, and welcome to Angling For You and to another one of the Lockdown Series 2 videos. Now today what we're doing, it's another unboxing and review, and it's something that I led towards that I was getting for the side tray, and it is the bait umbrella. So we've got it here in this parcel. Quite difficult to get hold of these ones, to get this from a tackle shop somewhere down south, but this is what we've got. So bait, brolly and support arm. So as you know, the side tray that we've got doesn't have a hood, and the side tray is just at the side of me, as we're going to go through that when we attach things. So the umbrella itself looks like it comes in its nice own little case, which we'll shove down to the side. So it does come in its nice bait brolly case, and I'm assuming that that's because it's got an arm and a actual umbrella in it. I can feel the arm, so it comes in two pieces by the feel of it. I'll just put number one there in between his feet, and there is the brolly itself. Now the brolly itself is quite actually a decent little size. It's actually bigger than I thought it was going to be, and obviously there's two pieces of attachment. Now attachment wise, we're going to be putting this onto his box, so we're not actually going to need to have an insert in there. I'm just going to have a look at, that's the one, either one of those hold the leg, so we'll go and take out the black one, and that's going to be for fitting onto his box in a second. So obviously we've got the 36mm leg, so we've just taken that attachment out because we're obviously going to not need that. So it's got a nice little piece of velcro to hold it in place, and if we can see, it's got a typical umbrella clip to plug it into place. So there's two settings once it's in place. Just hold it with my other end. I push that clip down, and it gives us that click in for the top. Now the annoying part for me is this, that will be getting trimmed off because I can't be doing with that piece of stuff flopping all around, but the bottom part screws, and that gives you the angle of where you want to put it at, depending on obviously where the angle of the wind's coming or the rain's coming, and you can attach that and then screw it back up and have that dropping down wherever you want. So what we're going to do first is just attach this piece before we do the side tray. So I'm just going to rest the umbrella itself to the side. Now there'll be people that have got their own ways of doing this, but for me, the best way I can find for me is to put it on this middle leg before I actually put my side tray on. That way I can maneuver it, and it's not taking up any extra space, and I can maneuver it to whereabouts I want it on my side tray. So just attach that on, as you can see, and then before I put the umbrella on, I'm going to put my side tray on. So just hovering those across the attachments, I can just see perfectly that umbrella arm does come out just in the center, just here. So that's going to be really useful. And you can move it out to here on the arm, or you can put it on the back leg and move it out to there if you wanted to, but that's all relative to fishing with it. Like I say, I've not fished with it yet, so what we're going to do is take it over to this area, and just going to put a little bit of screw on that so we can lower it down. And as you can see, it covers quite a significant amount of area. Just gonna, that looks absolutely mint. I can't get over how good that looks. I've not obviously put it on my box, and that looks absolutely epic. To be honest, that's how I'd have it most times. I don't think I'd have it on a tilt that much. That just looks perfect for me. And I could even move it a little bit more left and it'd cover, if I just slacken it slightly. I could move it a little bit more left and it'd cover nearly all the tray. Just buzzing with that, if I'm honest. That's obviously there is less tilted. I can tilt it slightly back if there's a bit more wind, but that's perfect for me. And obviously you can have that higher, or I can have it lower if it was really chucking it down. That's not a problem, but I'm made up with that. That looks brilliant. And if you want to be super tight, you can spin it around so you got your matrix at the front of your box. But yeah, really good. Now the main thing for me is, and I've talked about this in a video which will probably come before this, I would have said, and that's about the hoods they've had in the past, that they don't make them out of waterproof material, so half of the time it soaks through and onto my side tray. So I was really buzzing when I got this and it's fully waterproof because it's an umbrella, and that way I know I can have that there with no problems whatsoever. And it just stops, I hate having umbrellas above my head. If I'm moving a pole back, I'm casting a rod, it makes it tricky. You all know the fact some people can get on with it better than others. I don't like it. So to have something that covers all of this tray, and like I said, if I moved that any more angle, I could get it even closer to this. And even if I wanted to take one of the, you know, where the legs are, if I wanted to stick it into there, you could do, but I'll just put a small attachment. Any of the attachments that you've got, you can get the universal attachments and stick it in with a shorter arm off one of those back legs, and it's totally doable. But I am made up with that. That's perfect for what I wanted. It's actually better than what I thought it was going to be. You could move it behind the back and have it covering just half a tray, whatever you want. It's totally limitless as to what you want. Now they are not cheap. If you imagine a normal umbrella, if you're getting a good quality one around 65 to 100 quid, that's 50 quid that. If you're lucky you can get it for 45, but it's a lot of money. 50 quid is quite a bit of money, to be honest. But I felt it was a good investment, and probably was something that I keep for quite a while over other boxes. And like I say, in the summer you don't have to use it. You can just have your tray as normal. It takes 2 minutes to put that attachment out and get it out if it's raining. So, you know, it's one of those, you take your money, you pay your money, you take your choice. And I just thought I'd bring that out and show you. It's easy to set up. Like I said, fully waterproof. Now the only thing you've got to take into consideration of the angle that you're doing it is, obviously the water will rain and drip down, so it would drip here on the tray. So that's fine if we've got stuff that's further back, and you probably would, or you have a neoprene style EVA tray which will be slightly far back, so it probably won't be an issue. But you might have to just mess about with whereabouts that sits to enable that to not drip over. But that's up to you to have a play with if it's something that you wish to purchase. So it's only a little short one today. Hope everyone's feeling safe and doing well, and the videos will keep rolling one a day as far as we can make it until I go back to full-time work. And so keep safe. Go onto the Facebook group if you need a community to help you through these times, or just a generalised fishing great set of guys and girls. It's not a banter site, it's about any questions, it's about any type of fishing, and you know, it's about being supported in the sport and not made fun of. And we are very big advocates of that, and don't take any nonsense, and people are quickly pushed away from the group if they repeat offend or go towards that. So do check the Facebook group out, Angling For You. And if you just want to look at photos or take photos or put your own photos, join us on Instagram at angling_for_you. At the end of this video there'll be some what they call URL scanners, so you can just pause it and scan the screen and it'll take the app straight to the page for you. So do try those out, and until the next one guys, stay safe and tight lines.